I need you to help me figure out what my serious flaws are and help me learn how to grow from them. I wish that I had done that because, woo-wee, like, our first year of marriage was us.
Wow.
Wow!
Oh, flaw, abuse. Actually, is your hand okay?
Wow!
What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm Paul.
I'm Morgan.
And this is the Paul and Morgan, the Paul and Morgan Show. So today's video, 5 steps to help you get ready for marriage as a Christian single. Guys, if you're new here, we are making Christian advice videos on life, love, and dating to help you have hope.
And be free.
So subscribe. And also, guys,
thank you so much to our patrons. We love you all so, so much. Paul and I are now both full-time YouTubers.
It's pretty surreal. Full-time YouTubers / creative entrepreneurs / hopefully very soon, authors. I got a book that I've been working on for a while. Morgan's got a Paul and Morgan book coming out. So anyway, if you want to support us on Patreon, support what we're doing on this channel and our mission, we'd love for you to do that.
Patreon.com/Paulandmorganshow. We'll link it below too.
Yeah. All right, let's get going. The number one step for you guys to start getting ready for marriage, we're not trying to be mean here, but guys, you got to take your sexual purity seriously. If you're having ongoing struggles where you continue to fall in your sexual purity, you continue to give in to pornography, and when you're by yourself, you're giving in to sexual desires and so forth, guys, you probably shouldn't be looking to move into a marriage relationship because you'll just be taking that into your marriage relationship and hurting both of you. So give that a halt and really take this seriously. Dive into it with the Lord. Get some help. And guys, we have grace for you all. We realize that this is a big struggle. Many young people struggle with it, but we're just saying hit this head on. Say, I'm going to take care of this with Jesus's help, with the power of God living in me that helps me be an overcomer. I'm going to overcome this before I bring someone else into a relationship.
Number 2.
Morgan, I just talked a lot on the first one, so you're talking mostly on the second one. Go.
Enjoy the stage of preparation, the stage of singleness. God is with you. You are actually, if you're just living your life and walking with the Lord, you're being prepared, whether you know it or not. Like, God is preparing your heart. He is working on you. If you are open to the Lord's correction and the Lord's love and Him revealing things to you, your walk with the Lord is the most important thing in any relationship, in your life, in your friendships, in your marriage, whatever. And so that really is number 1 in my opinion.
That's a good point, Morgan. Way to go.
Don't worry so much about, oh, when am I going to get married? Where's my husband? Where's my wife? They haven't shown up. God, what are you doing? Like, just enjoy your time with just you and God. It's so good. We're here to tell you it's okay to be single, but, obviously this video is about preparing yourself for marriage.
So we're not going to dwell too long on this one. Next one.
Number 3 is find yourself a mentor.
A mentor?
If you don't already have one, now is the time. You're wanting to get married. You need to find someone who is going to be unafraid to point out your flaws, but in a kind and loving way, and help you grow from those flaws that you have. Yeah,
it can be intimidating, guys. I mean, it goes against human nature to find someone that might point out your flaws. But we just strongly encourage it to be real with you. You have permission to find someone who is filled with the love and grace of God. They don't need to be mean about it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But someone who's just real with you.
Yeah, I mean, I had a mentor and I had people in my life, but I wasn't specifically going to them and being like, okay, here's the dealio, I'm, getting married soon, I met Paul, like, I need you to help me figure out what my serious flaws are and help me learn how to grow from them. I wish that I had done that because, woo-wee, like, our first year of marriage was us.
Wow. I love this woman.
The first year of our marriage, and clearly this year too, we had just really struggled because we were finding out like all these issues that we personally had, and we were like, oh no, and it was just like bash because we were finding out all these flaws.
It was a tough first year of marriage. I mean, I know that a lot of people are saying first year is hard. Ours was tough. We're not going to point fingers though. Someone once said, the harder you are on yourself, the easier life is going to be on you.
Ooh.
Don't go crazy. Have some grace on yourself, but you get what we're saying. So number 4 is kind of a continuation of number 3. When you're starting to think, I'm wanting to look for marriage, like I'm wanting to get ready, you may realize the crowd that you've been hanging out with for a while for your singleness, they may still be stuck in these singleness ways. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but they may just be living life day by day, kind of carelessly, kind of immaturely, just out to have fun, not taking things too seriously. We're not saying you completely have to distance yourself and get rid of those friends, but we'd strongly encourage, hang out with people that are married. Hang out with people that are a little older. Hang out with people that are realizing they need to budget themselves and they can't just spend money like crazy because they have no expenses.
Hang out with people who have, someone in their life, their husband or their wife, and they're having to, live not just for themselves anymore, but for their spouse.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. Here we go, my friends. Are you ready? Start being smarter with your finances.
Yeah, you goons.
I wish that I had been smarter with my finances right before I met Paul.
Morgan and I both wish that we would have been a little bit better with finances when we got married.
We're not saying you can't just have any more fun because you're trying to get married, or you can't go take a trip or go out to eat if you want. What we're saying is it is so much easier if you go into marriage with, knowing that you have a savings, knowing that, okay, well, I've put, half of my paycheck into my savings account, so if something happens or we've got new bills to pay, we can cover it. It's just like our first year of marriage financially was so hard.
It was tough, and we didn't even have debt.
Yeah, we didn't. We both got married having no debt.
Yes, I mean, I would encourage you guys, if you have a lot of debt and you don't have a job and you're not on a path to pay that back, and you're just thinking, I'm not financially stable at all, think twice before you bring someone else into that. Mm-hmm. And guys, like, there's grace, okay? We're not saying that, this is the law, blah, blah, blah. Like, there can be exceptions, and, people can work through it. But we are just cautioning you because it's a real thing, and it can put a lot of heaviness on a marriage. Morgan and I both, we wish that we had a little more savings going into marriage, and we wish that we would have been a little smarter budgeting and with, saving money and not being quite so flippant. Mm-hmm. Both of us. But she was a little bit of a bigger spender than me, but I wasn't great with money either. And so we've learned, and hopefully we will continue to learn and grow, and I believe we will. We've come a long way in 3 years.
Yeah, definitely.
We say all this with love and grace. We realize things aren't going to be perfect, and no one's requiring perfection.
Right.
Start looking for marriage. You may need to step it up in a few areas, and God is going to help you because God loves marriage. He says marriage is a good thing. He who finds a wife finds a good thing, and I absolutely have. Seriously, guys. Morgan is awesome. After almost 3 years of marriage, I can say these have been the 3 best years of my life.
Alright, you guys, comment below and let us know if you have another tip, whether you're married or single and you're in preparation. What are you doing to get ready? What did you do to get ready?
Love that.
We want to know.
Give a thumbs up to celebrate the sanctity of marriage. Guys, if you weren't aware, Morgan and I just dropped our summer merch line, Paul and Morgan merch. Go check it out. The link is below. Make sure you take a picture of yourself wearing the merch and tag us on Instagram. We have some really good items. Morgan kicked butt on this line. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We love you, and we'll see you again very soon. Thanks for hanging out with us in the car. Have hope.
And be free.
Actually, is your hand okay?
Wow.
Oh! Flaw! I love this woman. Flaws and all.
Okay.